Coming to the performance and standards, yeah. So as a design engineer, it's very important for you to understand what does the conformance of standard means. Yeah. So it means that your product, okay, is conforming certain standards or certain requirements, yeah, from your national and international bodies, which is very important. Yeah. So on one side you have the customer requirements, yeah, on another side you also have some basic requirements which is set by the governing bodies. Okay, so it's very important that you have to understand and identify what standard is applicable for you, because most likely these standards will not be explicitly told to you by the customer. Okay, say for example, if you are working on the automotive domain, yeah, it's most likely that you will also follow some SAE codes and standards, Society of Automotive Engineers codes and standards, or any materials you may follow some ASTM standards, American Society for Testing Machines. Okay, and then if you're working in the petroleum industry, you may have some API standards, yes, American Petroleum Institute standards. So it's very important, you need to understand what are the codes and standards your particular product has to abide. Okay. So coming to the NVH, NVH is nothing but your noise, vibration and harshness. Okay, it's noise, it's vibration and it's harshness. Okay, so basically the product should have a bearable levels of noise, vibration and harshness. Yeah, let's take an example of a tractor. Okay, so or let's take an example of any engine for that matter. Yeah, so engine, certainly it will have its own limitations or requirements in terms of noise level. Yeah, this is the amount of decibel of noise which is allowed under various operating conditions. Okay, similarly on the vibrations, so what is the amount of vibration it's going to send across for the bodies in contact with it, right? So NVH is nothing but your noise, vibration and harshness. Harshness is how harsh these noise and vibrations are for the human. Okay, so it's very important that we take into consideration this NVH into account when we are designing any product. Yeah, so it's also pretty common that the requirement is always or most likely that the NVH levels should be low. In 99% of the products whatever you design, yeah, there would be the requirement to design the product with the lowest noise, vibration and harshness level. Okay, so this is maybe it may comes from the customer, but if there are no customer requirements, it's also possible that the customer may feel disappointed seeing your high level of NVH. So it's also important to discuss with the customer in terms of what is the level of noise and vibrations he or she as a customer is expecting from the product.